Today it's very hard to find the right words. We lost our brother-in-arms, Roman, called Kherson. He went through things that break even the strongest. Occupied Kherson, the FSB basement, the pit, interrogations, uncertainty. But he wasn't broken. He managed to escape, to leave, and instead of starting a new peaceful life, he voluntarily joined the armed forces of Ukraine. Today we will watch the last footage that Roman filmed on camera when they were entering and leaving the position near Oleksiy Vodushkovets. I'll tell you about a magical coincidence, but for now, let me remind you a bit about Kherson, when he was giving an interview.
They threw in some of those promised things for us there. There were about 13 of us in the cell. From the second day, the procedures begin. First, they drown you for 20 seconds, then shock you with electricity. They continue torturing you like this all day. They ask where the weapons are, where the contacts are, who you talk to, where the weapons could be, where our guys are who might work against the Russian authorities. They had this procedure for about 12 or 13 days. I don't really remember exactly. But the fact is, when they detained me, I weighed 80 kilograms, and when I got out, I was 58.
At the end of March, Kherson came back from his position. We called each other, and he said that he was given 3 days leave to go home for his son's birthday, and that he was supposed to go back out around April 7th or 8th, but it depended on how things would go. So we agreed to preliminarily meet on April 6th at 12 o'clock so he could tell me about the videos he had recorded and to make a report like that. So on Monday, April 6th in the morning, there was a call to our medical station for the evacuation of a wounded person. The vehicle left and we stayed behind to replace them. Later, over the radio, they said he was no longer wounded but dead, and they loaded him onto the NRK, that's a ground robot. The NRK took 3 hours to reach our VC group. They took him. We organized a medical vehicle to deliver him to the morgue. And together with him, we meet our VAK at the bridge in Kramik. The doors open, we transfer him. At first I didn't recognize him, his face had changed, but then I realized it was Kherson. But there was still hope that I was wrong, until his commander arrived and confirmed that it was Roma. At 11 o'clock we met, just as we agreed, but here's a magical coincidence for you, to meet like that. The evacuation team wasn't for one of our division's fighters. Plus, for me to end up there, it was like something was guiding me. Rest in peace, brother. Thank you for everything you did. You are forever in the ranks, and we will avenge you.
Still, people's businesses just collapsed. Because bastards are trying to liberate. Russian bastards. Let's do it together, huh? Or like a corpse. Yeah. Smells like a corpse. Oh, fuck. And it stinks a lot, fuck. Subtitles.
Такой запах неприятный.
Can I still insert everything right now? Up until now, Dash. It's like my mind is blown, totally blown. Yeah, it hit pretty damn hard. Alexander, how do you like the walk through Donbas? Off you go. How do you like 12 kilometers in this kind of weather? You know, he says, it's awesome. He says he likes it. He says it's an adventure, damn it. And I say, fresh air, nature, where else would you get to walk like this? She says at home. Home isn't interesting. Oleksievo Drushkivka. The houses here aren't too damaged, but over there it's just as bad. There's not a single thing I want. Well, this is still bearable. Well, cars don't drive here anymore. That's why we have to walk. There too. Into the hood. It flew right at her. Hey, damn. That's how they are liberated. Alexei Vodrushkovka. Cyclists ride on that one. In short, Furies, Furies. Sad. The exit is tough. The weather didn't allow us to get out properly. In short, we got hassled a bit on the way. Pihahashi. Yeah, it'll fly just fine. It'll fly just fine. The most interesting part is reading the postcard. Your ass clenches, but we keep going, damn it. No, guys, it's coming toward us. And it's falling down at an angle like that. Looks like it got shot down. Beautiful. Maybe this drone too. Huh. To be continued.
Continuation.
Just some kind of gross crap, damn it.
Shit like that happens. Continuation.
Continuation.
Thank you for...
To be continued.
Alexander, how was your walk around Donbas? It feels closer now. Fucking awesome. I love my job. I'll come here on Saturday. That's how you fucking do it. Yeah, look how it hit, right? No fucking way. Forta was still standing, the Forta. And this is what happens when the glide bombs fly by. Thank you. A word? Yes. There, the word worked, damn it. And I couldn't even walk down the street, damn it. And people used to live here once. Epocha, do you like your job? This is the best job. He says it's the best job in the world. Yes, he says so. A job in this. We dreamed of having such a job, there was such a school, but it was 11V. Bastards ruined everything. Then Russia comes and there's devastation, pain and sorrow. There are some local historians here. Smile, film him.
To be continued, to be continued.
Bravo.
To be continued.
That's it, basically, I'm out. Quitsi. Yeah, here, basically, right here.
To be continued. Do you think that your difficult path could be a motivation for the younger generation, or will they be afraid and not follow it?
My personal opinion is that I'm motivated, well, personally, I'm motivated by revenge. Well, and it gives me a lot. You have to understand that if Donetsk region ends, the next fronts will be even harder. Okay, harder, and then taken back. When someone comes to your home and dictates their own rules, well, that's even worse. If they kill you there as a civilian, nothing will happen to them. That's the first thing to understand. Like it was in Kherson with the barricades and all that. Well, personally, I didn't pay, but everyone understands this perfectly. So they rule unlawfully. Well, they just came to your house and took your home away from you. So they tell me, that's exactly the motivation, that this is your home and you have to live here. For example, I want my son to live in the Kherson house, not in a rented apartment. That's exactly the kind of motivation I have personally.
And what do you dream about the most when the war is over?
Walk along Kherson's embankment.